Hello, Lucas. How are you?
I'm Jeremy
Lucas. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. You start my evening badly, but that's okay. You're in Chicago. Both. Tell me about Chicago. It's at the Hudson Theater,
the Hudson Theater, and because Broadway's on strike right now, we are actually the only company in the nation to be putting on Chicago.
Really?
Right now.
So
yeah. We're the only. We are very
you should
lucky
pack
to get
them
the
in.
rights.
You're very lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have taken this to New York.
We would love to.
So tell me where you're from, Jeremy.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. You're really? I'm from
yeah.
Rockford, Illinois.
Really?
Right outside of Chicago. I used to work strip joints in Chicago when I was a young guy, younger than you. I used to work all those burlesque houses. It was fun. How many in the cast?
There's 20.
20. It's a big cast.
It's a pretty big cast, yeah.
You're a very young-looking guy to be a director. You're an actor.
I actually was fortunate enough to be in the Broadway tour of Chicago, so I know it pretty well.
Right.
So it's just one of those shows.
What did you do in that? What character?
I played Aaron, who's Hunyek's lawyer. He wasn't in the film. I was the tailor, and I was the bailiff, and then I was a singer.
So you
and dancer
really paid your dues in the theater, didn't you?
I sure have. I've been doing this since I was 7.
Really?
Yeah.
You started. Is your folks from the theater also?
No.
No.
I'm the only one.
Really?
Yeah.
You grew up in Chicago?
Chicago, yeah. Yeah.
Inside?
I went to Chicago College of Performing Arts
at
Roosevelt University, and that's where I got my training. I trained at.
Always wanted to be an actor.
Always.
Really?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, it's been. I grew up in the San Diego area, and musical.
So you're a
theater,
California girl.
Yes, and musical theater is very strong, and I grew up doing musicals.
We met doing a production of West Side Story, actually.
You did Tony? Did you play Tony?
No, I was actually the choreographer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's where we met. And then she did a film with me called Oh Baby, with Frenchie from Greece, Didi Khan. So after we met in West Side Story, I brought her onto that because
we founded a theater company that's producing this show.
L.A. right now, I find the theater in L.A. getting better and better and better. I mean, you lived in New York, have you?
I have not, no.
Yeah, so you have to
That's
understand.
why we started our own theater company.
For that reason.
We love Los Angeles. Neither of us care to live in New York.
Okay, you really do love
L.A.
I
really do.
Okay, I don't, but that's okay. I'm not.
Why are you
a
here?
New Yorker. Nah, well, that's beside the point.
It's another interview.
Yeah, right. Jeremy, Chicago is going to be opening when?
Our official opening is going to be Sunday, December 2nd at 7 p.m. We go into previews November 30th.
That's
so we have three previews, and then we open that Sunday night.
For how long?
And we run for 3 weeks.
3 weekends.
3 weeks.
Yeah, 12 performances.
It's short.
Yeah. And how are the tickets selling?
Good.
Great.
Yeah, we have a sold-out performance.
Yeah.
Really?
No tickets available Sunday, December 9th.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So you're going to be here Christmas?
We are, and we might extend to the 21st
Possibly,
and 22nd.
Ah, that's great.
But
yes,
we can't extend into the new year, I don't think, because there's a tour that's scheduled to go back up. So we're kind of in and out.
Is it an item here?
No.
No. Okay. I'm looking at you two young boys.
I know, we match. Right?
We didn't plan this.
Didn't plan
No. What made you become a director? You're an actor, really.
I'm an actor first.
But directing is very different, especially in Chicago.
And
I'm
choreographer.
I'm kind of a control freak.
Are you?
So I think it works.
Are you control?
It serves that
control freak.
A little
bit.
Are
you controlled with women also? The whole thing?
The
whole thing? You want
sometimes.
Your way?
Yeah.
He knows how to run the show. He's very good.
Pardon me?
He knows how to run the show. He's
Does
very
he?
good. Yes.
Oh, okay. Where would you like to take this on the road?
Well, I don't think we're going to be able to because there's a Broadway tour scheduled to go back out. So I think it's just
of Chicago.
Right.
Yeah.
So as long as that's out, you can't go.
No.
Really?
It's a rights thing. It's depending on the area. If it's like if they do the East Coast, we can't.
Nip and Tuck. Tell me about Nip and Tuck.
Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
I was on an episode of Nip Tuck with our Mary Sunshine, who's played by Willem Belay. He's up and coming gender illusionist. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah, he's our Mary Sunshine. He's amazing. So we did an episode of that together.
So you like to do the theater. Because you were the MC in Cabaret too.
Yes.
That's a great piece. Where did you do that?
That's one of my favorite roles.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Damn Yankees. You've done a lot of theater.
I have.
So you've learned a lot of books.
Yes.
I mean, really studied a lot of books. How about you? You like the theater better than the films, or?
Oh yeah, I'm not here for film or television.
I'm sorry?
I'm not here for film or television, only theater.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because there's no musicals here.
Pardon me?
There are no musicals here.
You're a musical. You're strictly musical.
Yes.
The movie we did together was a musical movie.
I was dancing in it. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I see. I see.
That's the idea.
So tell me more about what films have you done here? You've done Coffee. Did you do Coffee?
Coffee. Have you seen Coffee?
Yes, I have seen it. Is that with Sally Kirkland?
No.
No, it's Coffee Dates. That's
no.
Sally Kirkland's Coffee Dates.
Yeah, I just
forgive me, Sally. She does a show here.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
No, I just did this film called Long Term Relationship. It just came out on DVD. Tuesday, and on Thursday we're having a big press release party, signing DVDs and stuff like that. So, and then I have a film with Hilary Duff coming out spring of next year called Food Fight. That's an animated film.
Great. What's your favorite? You have a favorite, you say?
All-time favorite, West Side Story. My second favorite, Chicago.
You know, I saw the original cast in West Side Story at the Winter Gardens.
Wow.
And I just got in from Europe, and I just bought a ticket, and I sat there, and I just, oh, God, that music.
It's the best. What's your favorite?
West Side Story.
Is it really?
It's definitely.
All right.
Definitely. I love it.
Me too.
It's dramatic. It has it all.
It does.
It's an opera, you know.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, it is.
It's just great. I love it. And Carol Lawrence and Cheetah Rivera. Oh, what a bitch she was! Great. She was so good. You know.
Yeah.
I bet you danced great. Who's some of the other kids in the show?
David Pevsner is playing Billy Flynn. He was in the Broadway production of Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, it's a good cast.
Yeah, he's been on Desperate Housewives
and
some other TV shows. And then Erin Spencer, who was in the Broadway tour with me, is one of the girls playing Liz. She also has been on CSI. Katrina Lenk, who did the Steppenwolf production of Lost Land with John Malkovich.
Right.
And she's been on Will and Grace.
She's a great actor.
You know Katrina Lenk?
Yes, very
Oh, fantastic.
Very good.
She was an eyewitness at the forum. And
so
we have a great cast.
Yeah, you do. How many in the cast, you say?
10?
20. Yeah.
That's a big cast for that little theater. Now, how are you working
the
around
dressing
that
rooms.
little?
Yeah.
The dressing rooms are going to be scary. I'm glad I'm not back there.
It is really small. The theater itself.
Yeah.
To get all of them on that stage.
Well, the good thing about the Hudson backstage is that it's long.
It's long.
And so it serves a Fosse production really nicely.
It all the choreography is very controlled.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a little more magical when it's happening in a smaller
space. It's a gorgeous
space.
little theater. It's tiny. It's very, very.
Perfect for the show.
Yeah, it's good. I've seen some great shows there.
Yeah.
Did you see, what's the one that was in 1999, the
Reefer
movie?
Madness.
Reefer Madness. Did you see
yes,
that?
wonderful. Oh, yeah.
That was there.
A great show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen many of them there. That was that black girl in there. What was her name? She was a black
It's before
girl.
my time. I was still in school.
Wasn't here.
I just heard about it.